the action. Get in the action. Get in the action. Get in the action.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey, what it do, man? It's your brother Rod, J Nicole. J Nicole, what it do, man? Y'all miss me, man?
Man, you know we missed you. You know it's an A1 Live, not the same without that dragon energy, man.
Oh man, see, look, man, I feel good that you alive to me as my friend, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know you really
My
love
homie.
me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's love, man. That's love, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I know A1, keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, man. You know what I'm
Shot
saying?
there. Straight up, man. How was your week?
Hey man,
Arturo?
I can't lie, man. It's been a great week. Very productive, steady progress on the Black Business Lab, and
Yeah,
A1 steady making moves in these streets.
you know.
So, you know what I'm saying? We feel good now. You know what I'm saying? So,
Man,
man, I think it's time to get into this hot topic.
let's go. All right, guys. This week's hot topic, sometimes the hot topics are good topics and sometimes they can be a little sad, and tonight's hot topic is unfortunately a sad one. We're gonna talk about young Dolph, and how his life was taken pretty quickly today. Let's go ahead and roll the video.
A lot of people are full of emotion right now.
That's a father, that's a brother, that's a son, that's a nephew. Other than being a superstar, that's somebody's child right there.
We are coming on the air with breaking news tonight. Rapper Young Dolph is dead at the age of 30.
Yeah, so, man, tragically, man. So, man, Young Dolph, I started.
We want to make sure that
Oh,
you
it's
are
funny.
caught up with what we know. Let's tell Fox 13 he was gunned down around 12:30. That was this afternoon. It was at a bakery on Airways. The owner told us Young Dolph was buying cookies at Makita's when someone drove up, fired through the front window, and shot the rapper.
Now, there is so much happening right now. There's so much to unpack. We're going to do our best here over the next 90 minutes for Fox 13 News at 5 and 6. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Daryl Green.
I'm Merle Purvis, and we do have team coverage for you tonight. Our crews have been around.
Yeah, man, a sad day in Memphis. Our prayers and condolences go out to Young Dolph's family. I know that he had young children. And the people who really suffer in tragedies like this is the family,
Absolutely. And what a lot of people don't know is Young Dolph is he was the cousin of the late artist Juice WRLD. And Young Dolph was actually born in Chicago and raised in Memphis by his grandmother. Young Dolph, as the oldest brother of his siblings, he learned to be self-sufficient at an early age. His parents were addicted to drugs, and so he went early to hustling. He started freestyling with his friends as a teenager and began releasing mixtapes back in 2008. And then from that point on, he built the reputation for being a confident rapper, hungry for success, and he actually did achieve that success.
Yeah.
And Dolph, he remained active in Memphis and didn't isolate himself from his fans or community. He hosted Thanksgiving turkey giveaways, and this brother even gave away several of his Lamborghinis to his fans in order to feed their family. And it's just sad because this actually is not our brother's first brush with death. In 2017, I believe in North Carolina, allegedly about 100 shots were fired at his SUV. Luckily, it was bulletproof. But then later on in September of 2017, that same year, he was actually shot in Hollywood a few times, but he made it through. And he was, from what I'm hearing in the community, he was back doing giveaways and things of that nature, and visiting his favorite cookie shop, and unfortunately was gunned down in broad daylight.
Yeah, man, it's a sad, sad day in Memphis.
Yeah, man.
And around the U.S., because I mean, personally, I mess with Young Dolph. His music, I can listen to something by Young Dolph every day. I can promise you that. I listen to Young Dolph every day.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's my grind music. When I gotta go do an event or something like that. No, hold up, man. Yeah, no, man. Yeah, I think recently, man, I've been really, I had been jamming that song with him and Meg Thee Stallion, that R&B. Yeah. Yeah, that one slapped, man.
Young Dolph. I'm not even gonna lie to you. R.I.P.
Yeah, man. Too many of us, man.
So let's head on over to our community action news. We got a lot of other stories to discuss with y'all tonight.
Yeah. Man, the things we do, the things we say, we never know how they are going to play. Man, so man, Jay Nicole, man, do you think your personal opinions or social media accounts should get you suspended at work?
I don't think that it should. I don't think it should, but it depends on what that opinion is.
Absolutely. Well, we have a Houston doctor who's actually been kicked out of practicing medicine at Methodist for her opinions. Let's go ahead and play this video.
Okay.
Houston Methodist has suspended privileges for a local doctor who they say is spreading misinformation about COVID treatments. KPRC2's Bill Barajas joining us live at the Texas Medical Center now with the controversy. Bill?
Well, Dr. Mary Bowden has her own private practice and just recently joined the staff at Houston Methodist. Houston Methodist telling us she's never admitted a patient, and now they had suspended her hospital privileges because they say she is spreading dangerous information about COVID treatments. Dr. Mary Bowden talked to us. She tells us that she is not anti-vaccination, but does believe it's personal choice.
I am seeing more and more and hearing more and more stories that people are being discriminated against because they have not been vaccinated. And that led me to send out an email that I was going to prioritize seeing the unvaccinated.
Dr. Mary Bowden is an ear nose specialist at Breathe MD. She claims to have treated more than 2,000 patients with COVID. But recent tweets where she has taken a stand against vaccine mandates and promoting ivermectin, and as you just heard, choosing to prioritize the unvaccinated, have landed her in hot water.
The issue with vaccines and with ivermectin really goes against patient autonomy and their right to choose their treatment.
Bowden says she believes in early aggressive treatment for COVID. She claims to have treated patients with ivermectin and says she would never prescribe something she doesn't believe is safe. She just recently joined the staff at Houston Methodist.
I had a great relationship with Methodist. I've actually been collaborating with them.
That relationship, though, has soured. In a series of tweets, Houston Methodist said Dr. Bowden is using her social media accounts to express her personal and political opinions about the COVID-19 vaccine and treatments. These opinions, which are harmful to the community, do not reflect reliable medical evidence or the values of Houston Methodist. Houston Methodist went on to say they have never denied care to any patient based on vaccination status. Bowden telling us she has not spoken to Houston Methodist since the suspension.
I feel like I'm being turned on by my colleagues.
And Dr. And Dr. Bowden says she would never turn away a patient. She has since hired an attorney. In a statement to KPRC, that attorney said, in part, quote, her early treatment methods work and are saving lives. If America had more doctors like Dr. Bowden, COVID outcomes would be much better. In a tweet from Methodist said that she told them she was vaccinated, as is required for anyone to practice at Houston Methodist. Live from the Texas Medical Center, Bill Barajas, KPRC 2 News.
Bill, thank you.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, that's so taking it back to that kind of larger question of personal opinions and professionalism. Where is that line at?
I mean, I think that's her opinion. There are people out there who are, giving special perks to people who are vaccinated. That's a discrimination against people who are not vaccinated. Whereas she just kind of flipped the script on them and was like, I'm taking my priority patients are going to be those who are unvaccinated. And I don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah. Nah, absolutely. Nah, I don't either. But, apparently that has caused Houston Methodist to sever ties, because I believe they said that, there were other tweets as well as far as it relates to vaccine mandates, and that's the kind of hot topic now, and I think any type of medical professional that seems to be against vaccine mandates, they like, get on up out of here.
I'm not okay with mandates either, honestly. And I'm vaccinated. I'm not gonna sit up here and play with y'all. I'm vaccinated. I went and got it. I made my kids get it, so that's at least I was gonna get it too. But I'm not okay with the mandates. I think it should be people's choice. I don't think that anything should be withheld from them or out of their reach because they decided not to get vaccinated. It's just, I think that's just more morally and humanely wrong.
Hey man, we gonna see. There are already places like California that are starting to put in mandates for children in school. So more to come. Will, in community action news, we not only look in the past, look in the present, we also look in the future. And a hot topic for 2022 is, not only the midterm elections, but also who was going to challenge Greg Abbott, right? And we have our runner-up.
Who we got? Let's see.
We got Mr. Beto O'Rourke. Oh man, it's Beto, man, Mr. Robert Francis O'Rourke. And I can't sit up here in front like I have been the biggest Beto fan. But it is going to be interesting to see an actual legitimate candidate challenge a Republican on the other side for governor here in Texas, because I don't think that we've had that here for a while. We look back to Pretty Ricky or Bush Jr. It's been pretty much Republican led, and so I think that he is attempting to try to catapult off of the momentum from his last campaign, even though he lost against Ted Cruz. I was kind of wondering why he didn't run against Cornyn in one of the past elections, but I guess he was getting his ducks in a row to run for the governor of Texas. What do you think about that, Jay Nicole?
I think anybody would be better than Greg Abbott. Honestly, I'm voting for Beto. I don't even care if he come up with a scandal. I'm still voting for Beto. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, look, while you play, your boy Trump might come down here.
I vote for him.
They gonna start canceling.
Yeah, I'm gonna need, man. Scarface, where you at? Hey, Sal.
A-Sal, man. A-Sal. Yeah, man. But nah, I think it's going to be. I think it's actually going to be an interesting race, though. Obviously, it's going to be a monumental amount of money that is going to be raised. Yeah, and I'm sure it's going to be also interesting seeing Texas politics on the national spotlight. Just because, I mean, obviously, over these past few months with our abortion bill and things of that nature, Texas has been kind of bubbling more and more. So, part of this just got me, having my tinfoil hat on, that the media and all of them kind of seen this coming, because like I said, they've been playing in the Texas politics into national news and things like that. And so now Texas is going to be the battleground state.
Everything is planned.
Come on, man. Stay woke, man. Stay woke. Stay woke.
Y'all can't handle the truth. That's the name of tonight's episode. You can't handle the truth.
Can't handle it. But at the end of the day, man, I hope that notoriety and eyes on this election will help more of the down ballot races that affect more of the local communities, and that people will be paying attention definitely to those issues and those people that are running for, school board, local elections and things like that. Normally the off-year elections are not that interesting or that active amongst people. But we are going to definitely see a surge next year. And yeah, I'm kind of excited, man. I'm kind of excited. But yeah, Beto worked through his hat in the ring.
I know that's right.
And man, he finna raise that money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I take back everything I said about you, Beto, man. Put me on the payroll.
But
bro.
you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. When Beto was running, I can't remember the year, but something about him, it just seemed shifty to me. It seemed real shifty, but I like him at the end of the day, and I'm with this, and I'm voting for him. Like I said, so
I'm gonna see. We gonna see. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, let's. I'm excited for this race. I want to watch it, but I also want to head on over to our hashtag Market Black segment. So let's go ahead and go.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we are at the hashtag Market Black segment. Now, normally, we bring on an entrepreneur to highlight their business, but tonight we're gonna highlight something that Action One, Action One has put on, and we worked very hard on. So, Atum, you want to tell them a little bit about the BBL and where it derives from?
Man, so the BBL, man, is derived out of the Black Marketing Initiative, and it was really our pivot as a company, as an entity during COVID, and us wanting to make sure that regardless, we remained active within the community, and we were consistently looking out for small Black business owners, specifically within our community, and making sure that they had the right outreach and the right touch. And so, what we realized was that a lot of our companies and entities needed marketing, they needed training, they needed services to automations. And so what better way for us to do that than to bring together the power of this strong A1 network. And so, man, go ahead and then roll the clip, man. Roll the clip.
It's important for us because, we have to contribute to our own community. How are we going to survive if we don't support ourselves?
I feel like we all we got. So if you don't support yourself, then nobody else will.
Peace. It's your brother Atum Ra with the Black Marketing Initiative. And this is an open invitation to anyone that has a vested interest in the well-being of the Houston business community. Did you know that according to Forbes, 90% of people say that product videos are helpful in decision making? However, 80% of small businesses do not invest in content marketing. Even as the need for digital marketing increases, only 64% of businesses have a website, while 86% of customers look up the location of a business on Google Maps. With the Black Marketing Initiative, our main goals are to win real, immediate, concrete improvements in Black businesses, give Black business owners a sense of their own power, alter the relations of power by diversifying business networks, and engage the public by providing Black business statistics collected by Houston Business Census. So if you or someone you know is interested, please have them visit blackmarketinginitiative.com. Again, that is blackmarketinginitiative.com. Thank you, and we look forward to working with you. Peace.
Peace. It's your brother Atum Ra.
Yeah, I heard the voice.
Hey man, I want to know, man, why you always looking good in the commercials, man? I'm looking all just regular, man.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. You know, you come fly on the A1 Live, though. I see you with this.
I got my 8 blockers on.
Yeah. But for real though, the Black Marketing Initiative was something very special. Was very, very special to us.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, and not only with that, man, like, you know, I remember when we started it, and you know, A1, we always got to make sure that we keep skin in the game. Like, we never gonna ask anybody for money that we not willing to put up ourselves. And so for us starting out the Black Marketing Initiative, we want to make sure that we specifically put money directly in the hands of small Black businesses. And so we had a contest, and we gave away $500 to 2 small businesses. That's what you saw my girl Cam, Carmen, you know what I'm saying? And my boy Sid.
Indie friendly. And guess what though? We're gonna do it again. So y'all make sure y'all tune in every Wednesday at 8 p.m. so you can find out when, because this is gonna be something that we do all the time, because we do not stop helping Black owned businesses.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And then we just taking it to the next level with the Black Business Lab. And the Black Business Lab is going to be an incubator and accelerator for small Black businesses that is going to be developed here on the south side of Houston. We're going to make sure that we stay rooted within our community, and we bring all of the things that we do well to the table. And so that's talking about technology, that's talking about training, that's talking about funding. We're trying to bring all of these different things to our people, like directly. And we're learning how to move in the room full of vultures, so that we can play Robin Hood and rob from the rich to give to the poor, so to say. But we're definitely going to be doing it the right way. You know what I'm saying? But
and
yeah,
remember,
man.
But you know what? We got to tell them where they can find the Black Business Lab. Make sure you go online to blackbusinesslab.org and go ahead and sign up so you can stay in the loop.
Yeah, now get down with us right now. If you're another incubator, if you're another workspace out there, if you're a banking institution, nonprofit, we have all of these different groups within our ecosystem that we are, we're excited to bring to you, and we're excited to bring to our businesses. And so, man, it's coming, man. It's coming. Oh yeah. Man, market black. Man. Jay Nicole.
What's that?
The other week, man, I can't give them too much, but the other week, just give them a little peek, man. The other week, man, we had a little promo promo shoot that's gonna be coming out soon for some T-shirts.
Oh yeah.
Man, shout out to CC, Shaylin, Dozy, RJ. You know what I'm saying?
At the KB Glam on IG, yeah.
Man,
Jennifer at Walk Like a Model on IG, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But what was that shoot for, though?
Man, that shoot was for the next segment. Let's go ahead and roll on over into our Support Black Media, baby.
Keep rolling.
Support Black Media, support Black Media, support Black Media. I can't say it enough because Black Media is what's going to speak to you. It's going to speak to me. It's going to speak to us. You know what I'm saying? So, but as Atun was talking about a couple of weeks ago, we did have a shoot for the Support Black Media t-shirts, you know, and right now you can get them online at moderntexasmedia.com/live. There is a discount currently. It's not going to be there for a long time. If you look at the screen, you get 20% off if you use the code #A1Live21. And y'all see those nice shirts right there. Every time you purchase one of those shirts, a portion of the proceeds is going to go to Support Black Media. You can purchase it online, moderntexasmedia.com/live.
Yeah.
I told them, why, in case they just don't know, why should they support Black Media?
Man, support Black Media because Black Media is the truth. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And man, shout out to my boy Shaka that's watching, man. You know what I'm saying? Talk about that Web3, man. So we finna get up on this crypto game. You know what I'm saying? Crypto in this thing, man. But yeah, no, you should definitely support Black Media because Black Media supports our community. It's so many independent sources that are out here. You know, not only Action One Media, there are so many out here, and we're making sure once again that we are, through the Support Black Media campaign, directly putting money back into Black businesses because that's just what we got to do. You know, that's what we do. I don't know anything else, man. Well, man,
I enjoy watching Black Media. That's the majority of stuff I watch. If y'all watching BMF, you know, if y'all watching,
that's fine.
You know, if y'all watching stuff like that, that's Black Media. But guess what? Those are people who are filmmakers who actually have the funding to make great projects like that. But there are a lot of independent filmmakers who just don't have that fund, you know, those funds to be able to put out the quality that people are able to do and to get the marketing that they need to be able to have those big numbers watching their films. So when you buy a Support Black Media t-shirt, you are supporting those filmmakers. You are supporting those people who are putting our stories out there on the big screen and on TV. So go to moderntexasmedia.com/live, copy your t-shirt, 20% off, get you one.
Well, man, J. Nicole, man. It always seems like our time goes so fast. You know what I'm saying? Time goes so fast. Time goes so slow. But hey, man, another week up, another week down. We appreciate you all checking us out. Make sure that you go visit us at moderntexasmedia.com. We are Black Media. We are out here, and we are here for you. So, man, J. Nicole, how we leave them every week?
Get in action, baby. Yeah.
Yay.
We actually went Action One. So we actually went through a lot of names. It was very special. And we voted on them, but we eventually came to that because it was simple. What was one of the most important things that we wanted to instill in people when they saw us? And that was action. So when you see our name, there is no question about what we are about. Simple. that action. Action one. We want the one part comes from simply we want to unify people to take action so that we are all doing something that is meaningful with our lives.
And it was better than unnamed media outlet.
Oh my God, see, that's an inside thing. Oh God, UMO.
Action one, inspire next.
Say thank you to the princess.
Get in the action.
Starting with a